now you need to make sense of it. And Erica has sent us a note saying, please name this orc. So we have homework from Erica. Homework.
Homework.
We have
Yeah,
homework from Erica.
Welcome back, Carrie.
Why, thank you.
I'm gonna eat this cookie.
Would you like me to take back over on bus speed?
If you would be able to, yes, that would be lovely.
Yeah, I have had food. And
Oh, good.
You've been staring at food.
This is
So-
a crispy cookie.
She's been putting little bits in my mouth, so I'm kind
Oh,
of getting
good.
away with it. Yeah.
Good. Like a baby bird. Just.
Do we just snap it in half?
Sure.
Ooh, yeah.
It's a good cookie.
You know, I'm starting to feel that Homme W'Orck is a really good name for that orc.
Home
Homework.
W'Orck.
Homme W'Orck, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm. We've definitely said it enough times now, and I really like it.
I mean, I could definitely get behind that. Is it W'Orck, like a chocobo sound, or is it work?
Well,
Or
orcs
is
are
it-
spelled O-R-K, so we could just
Yeah.
say that it's just capital O.
Orc. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Home W'Orck.
Mm-hmm.
Chad's got
almost-
some neat ideas with hum. As
Yeah.
the- yeah.
I've
Homme
seen
W'Orck.
home like the French word for human, I think.
For man, I believe.
yeah.
Generally,
There we go, for man. And I think that's kind of a neat, like, sort of, was this orc raised by humans? Or French people, maybe? Like, as a subcategory of humans, not
Thank
as
goodness.
a separate category.
Was he raised by humans or the French?
Now listen. I was refining the category.
Yeah. No, I agree. I mean, if you're going to start with orcs, it's like you have to start with, well, maybe like Worf. You know, Worf was like orphaned and then raised by humans, but he was raised by Russians. So it's like he was raised by humans, but he's raised by the subcategory of people.
Is that true of Worf's backstory?
Worf?
Worf's.
Yeah.
Worf's. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Worf, the Lieutenant Worf. He
Did not know that.
Yeah, Worf, son of Moog. His parents. So at Camp Kittimer, the Romulans, I believe it was the Romulans, did a terrible thing and killed a whole bunch of people during this what was supposed to be like a there's peace accords signed at Kittimer, but that's not where the Romulan attack happened. But it happened at Kittimer like later on when again Worf was like 5 or 6 years old, and he was left alive, and I think some other people might have been left alive as well. And
Was
so
it like left alive as an insult kind of thing?
I think just left alive because he managed to survive.
Okay.
Because I think it was like bombardment from the air, right? But
Oh.
Kittimer was a Klingon planet. We have a raid. Hello, raiders.
Oh,
Brian
hello,
Nike.
Raiders.
And so so when the Federation showed up, they drove the Romulans away, and saved the Klingons as a result, and or whoever was like left alive, but no one was left alive. I guess not enough people were left alive to adopt Worf, and so the Federation, the ship who found him, was like, "We're taking him with us."
Yeah.
And they brought him back to they brought him back home, or brought to Earth, and then his parents were like, we're looking for someone to adopt, and they adopted him and they raised him, and he had a very hard time because he was basically raised as a human, but he was trying to learn how to be a Klingon, and his parents found it very hard because they were like, we keep trying to feed him grach and Rokeg blood pie and all those kind of things, and his mom had to learn how to cook that. And they did their best, and he was always kind of like, they were always worried that they weren't really doing it the right way, but he loves his parents, so he was like, that's fine, it's okay.
I want to make sure that we do the homework left for us properly.
Yes.
Do we have a picture of what this orc that we're trying to name looks like?
Well, it's on Twitter. I know that's
but the Slack says that the image is held by engineering.
So if we go to Twitter and search for orcs, we'll find our orc, is what I'm hearing. Just the first orc that pops up on Twitter is the one we've adopted?
Yeah, I think so.
I guess so. By and large, I think that's.
Oh no!
No, Molly, come back.
Yeah, I don't remember. I'm seeing a lot more things come up in the in the slides about here's all these new things that stuff you've beat. Here's stuff you've forgotten about Worf's backstory. I'm like, yeah, damn, you're right. I've forgotten all this stuff about that.
Us.
Oh. I think I knew he was adopted by human parents. I didn't know they were Russian.
Yeah.
And
Oh, there we go.
yes.
He's so tiny, and we get to adopt him.
They're
Them.
adorable.
I'm gonna say them, actually.
Sure.
Yeah. They're very cute. I think
Sure.
they look like they're going for a hug.
Yeah.
Yeah, I often hug people while holding two blades.
You don't want to set them down
I
on the
mean-
ground because they'll rust.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
they get dirty that way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They know that.
You've got to keep your cutlery clean.
No, I agree with that broadcast who's calling them adorkable.
Mhm. That's a very adorable orc.
Mm-hmm. Good work. I mean, I'm not changed off of the name that we've gone with, the Homme W'Orck. 'Cause they seem like a homework.
Yeah.
They
So-
stick around at home a lot, slicing
Hey.
bread.
We don't
Yeah.
want to double or triple up that pun and do hum w work or anything like that.
Homework?
We could just do homework and just have the O capitalized, but everything else is lowercase.
I think we
Homework?
could take out the W.
Homework.
Homework.
Because this orc like is prepared to both slice and spread toppings upon your bread. They've got one blade for each.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. One for butter and one for salsa.
Was one to slice.
Did we put salsa on bread now?
I mean, you can put salsa on anything.
One name or two, Molly asks. We should get Molly back on the overlay as well when we have a moment. But
Ooh.
yeah.
I'm seeing something nice from chat. Ocelot suggests Zork because we're Zeta.
Mm.
Oh yeah, we put that Zeta stamp on it.
We do own that letter of the alphabet, so we
Mhm.
would get royalties.
I do like Zork as well. God, yeah. I mean, I also like being able to put out the whole like, hey, you gave us homework, so we named him Homework.
Yeah.
But maybe their nickname is Zork. It's Zork Homework.
I was thinking first name Hum, last name W''Orc
Homme W'Orck.
I do
Homework.
like that.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
like that a lot.
of the
yeah.
clan W'Orck.
Where both the W and the O are capsed. Both
I think
are
so.
capitalized.
Yeah.
W''O,
Yeah.
like a sort of O'Malley or O'Brady, I don't know, one of those names, but for
Yeah.
Orc.
Yeah.
I do. I really like that. I think that's a great idea.
Yeah. Ralph's pretty
HOMME. Okay, yeah.
Along
Let's
with the
let's.
monsters.
Can you, Molly? Can you write that into the into the Slack? And he's maybe from Clan Zork, maybe or something like that.
ORC, you were saying? It looks very French.
Orcs from Warhammer are K. They end in a K.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's. Well, then let's use both.
Sure.
Let's make it this an international orc.
I like that. I like that a lot.
So
Our beautiful child, the child
Wow.
we've sponsored.